XRP, Solana lead profit-taking among crypto majors even as bullish mood persists. Bitcoin hovers below its record high amid easing geopolitical tensions, ETF inflows, and optimism for stablecoins. Bitcoin BTC $107,314.19 traded around $107,000 on Friday as crypto markets took a breather, with investors booking profits in majors like XRP XRP $2.1953 and Solana's SOL $149.13 despite strong macro tailwinds. XRP dropped over 4% to reverse gains from earlier in the week, while Solana slid 3% to retest the $140 support level. BNB chains BNB $645.76, dogecoin Doge $0.1626, Cardano's ADA $0.5628 and Ether ETH $2.434.31 showed losses below 2%. The slight pullback follows a generally positive week for crypto majors, driven by cooling inflation indicators, diminishing geopolitical risks, and renewed optimism surrounding crypto policy frameworks in Asia. We think that conditions are ripe for Bitcoin to surpass its previous all-time high of about $112,000, said Jeff May, Chief Operating Officer at crypto exchange BTSE, said in a Telegram message to CoinDesk, especially given that the Iran-Israel conflict seems to be over for the time being. Easing inflation fears and the likelihood of tariffs being watered down are compounding pressure on Fed Chairman Powell, and he will likely either cut rates soon or be replaced earlier than expected, both of which would propel markets upwards, May added. The remarks come as both traditional and crypto markets digest signs of softening macro stress. U.S. inflation data last week showed continued deceleration. Risk appetite across markets has rebounded quickly. The S&P 500 hit a new high this week, and crypto ETF inflows remain firmly positive, a trend market watchers see as a key indicator of growing institutional participation. Meanwhile, the Trump administration is reportedly considering reducing proposed trade tariffs to ease pressure on U.S. businesses, a move that could lower inflation and prompt the Federal Reserve to consider rate cuts sooner than expected. As Bitcoin hovers around $107,000 due to geopolitical uncertainty, institutions and investors keep a bullish perspective as crypto ETF inflows remain positive, said Eugene Chung, Chief Commercial Officer of OSL, in a message to CoinDesk. An update further drives this to Hong Kong's regulations on digital assets under its Policy Statement 2.0, which could enable the tokenization of real-world assets, RWAs, and implement licensing for stablecoins. We hold an optimistic outlook as regulators continue to develop approachable policies for the crypto industry, Chung said. Hong Kong's Policy Statement 2.0, released earlier this week, builds on its ambition to become Asia's digital asset hub. The framework lays out clearer paths for stablecoin issuers, tokenization firms, and crypto trading platforms to operate within a licensed regime, an approach that contrasts sharply with the U.S. fragmented regulatory stance. Read more. Hong Kong sets out plan to regulate crypto, encourage tokenization. Shaurya is the co-leader of the CoinDesk tokens and data team in Asia with a focus on crypto derivatives, DeFi, market microstructure, and protocol analysis. Shaurya holds over $1,000 in BTC, ETH, SOL, AVAX, Sushi, CRV, NEAR, YFI, YFII, SHIB, DOGE, USDT, USDC, BNB, MANA, MLN, Link, XMR, ALGO, VET, Cake, AAVE, Comp, Rook, TRX, SNX, Rune, FTM, ZIL, KSM, ENJ, CKB, Joe, GHST, Perp, BTRFLY, OHM, Banana, Rome, Burger, Spirit, and ORCA. He provides over $1,000 to liquidity pools on Compound, Curve, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, BurgerSwap, Orca, AnySwap, SpiritSwap, Rook Protocol, Yearn Finance, Synthetics, Harvest, Redacted Cartel, Olympus DAO, Rome, Trader Joe, and Sun.